Welcome back, everybody. Well, our guests live by a few key words: help and giving back. Welcome Phyllis Gooten. She's back on the Cocoa Couch. Melissa Arguello Green and Chanel Rivers. Hello to the three of you. Oh my gosh, Phyllis, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever.
It hasn't been forever.
It hasn't been forever, but it feels like it because I need some Phyllis energy. Okay, I hear it's an exciting time at CO1000. What's been going on?
It's always an exciting time for our community and our supporters that are business professionals and entrepreneurs and small business owners. And, we work as a membership-driven organization where we serve as that conduit to the busy business owner looking for ways to give back to local small or to medium-sized charities. Yeah. And so we have been steadily interviewing our nominees, and we have chosen not one, as we always have done in the past 6.5 years, but now for our fall event coming up, we are now we've been honored to choose 2 beneficiaries.
All right,
so our growth is incredible.
And let me just say, the work that you guys do, Phyllis, is so great. We have met so many wonderful organizations through you, and you really do the vetting to find the best organizations out there, which brings me to Bridge House. Melissa, tell me about Bridge House and what you guys do.
Absolutely, and thank you, Claudia, for having us today.
Yeah.
At Bridge House, we have Colorado's only Work First program, or WorkWorks program, if you will, meaning that folks that are formerly homeless come into our program, they move in, they go onto our payroll, they move into one of our 3 congregate living facilities. We have one in Boulder, we have one in Aurora, and our new one is Inglewood, which you've been having up on your screen. That one's been open for about 2 months. And while they're with us, we knock down all of their barriers through our support services, meaning when they leave us, they're healthier and more ready for success. And our graduation rate is about 75% right now. Nice. And graduation for us means that they leave with full-time employment, and that full-time employment sustains their housing and basic needs.
This is life-changing for so many people. It just goes to show, if somebody's provided with that much-needed resource, they can go really far. And you offer more than everything you just mentioned. The housing program is really important here, and so much more that you guys do.
Absolutely. Housing is key to ending homelessness, obviously, but the market is scarce and unaffordable, so we like to do a lot of advocacy work as well. But in our Inglewood program is a very unique setup for us in that we're running navigation out of that. So we're taking folks from sidewalk through either into our Ready to Work program or through the continuum of care partners. So we're definitely changing the dial on homelessness.
That's awesome. And congrats on being one of CO1000's beneficiary. And then you've got a second one this time around. Yeah, I do believe this is the first time you've brought 2. Yes, that's great, Phyllis. Okay, let's talk to you, Chanel. Sungate Kids. Yes. Tell me about this awesome organization.
Yeah, Sungate Kids is a child advocacy center based in Arapahoe County. It's been open for over 30 years, and we've been serving children and families in Colorado since then, just helping children victims of abuse heal.
That's awesome work too. What do you think has been the most rewarding with the time you've been there?
Yeah, I've actually been involved for a very long time. I started out as a volunteer over 20 years ago and have kind of, I guess, just worked my way in. And I would say oftentimes a lot of the children coming in are full of fear and overwhelmed and anxious, and being able to see them leave Sungate knowing that they're heard and supported and that they're not alone fighting this, or healing from this trauma, that's very rewarding.
Both of you do incredible work, both great organizations, and I actually encourage everyone to learn about Bridge House and Sungate Kids. Phyllis, how did you choose these 2 particular organizations?
Well, our members nominate charities that are near and dear to them. And we start with probably a very large group of nominations.
Oh, I'm sure.
And we do our due diligence and interviewing, looking at their 990s, filling out grant applications. And honestly, when we dwindle it down to maybe 5 or 6 or 7, at that point, I'll bring it to my board members. And we will really do a deep dive and a deep dig and really talk about each nominee. Yeah. And then we go to a vote. So the best part of my job is calling them and saying,
my gosh,
congratulations.
Yes.
The worst part is telling people, let's try again another time, you know?
Yeah, that's got to be so hard. Well, congratulations to the both of you, both organizations. Thank you so much for being here. And Phyllis, always good to see you.
Thank you.
And if you're a business owner, you want to network, learn more about CO1000, that is definitely one organization you may want to connect with. They have networking events, all kinds of stuff, and all you have to do is head to CO1000.